first catch of the morning. A couple of rockfish that'll be going back down. We're only here in 40 foot of water, so we're coming up close to the surface, but get them back down there and we'll keep on going. Nope, I'm running nothing. It's feeling pretty light. I'm gonna let it back down. Work them, maybe not.
Nothing on there.
Dead line.
Yep.
Oh no! Wait, is that the weight tailing off or your lure?
It's the weight.
Oh, okay.
Behind it.
All right. Yeah. All right, it's something hooked up on a medium light reel and missed it there, and looks like it may have transitioned over to an ultralight we had.
No, it's not. Nothing on there.
Yep. May have fought its way off though. Yep. Well, we'll get him back to the bottom. Keep going. Feel like got some fighting. Yep. Oh yeah, big flounder. Look at that. Dude, that's a sizable one, man. It's big enough you can see the worms in it from up here. Got a little line tangle going, but that's all right. Look at this guy. Yeah. Let's see if we can get our lines off of him. Should be this one. There we go. Look at that. That's one way to get him subdued. Get some sharp teeth. Yes, that's a reasonable catch. It's got to be a good solid pound plus. Yeah, he's a right eye, right at the gills down below. So it's our first keeper of the day. Throw him in the cooler. And with the sneaky ice. Look at that. All right. Bite of the day here. Bring him in on a steady retrieve. You could feel him biting there a bit. I think I got him hooked up. And just for symbolism, there's our bald eagle flying overhead. We got a bald eagle and another flounder. Oh yeah. Look at that. Yeah, this one's a little smaller, but still a good size. So yeah, let's get this one in the cooler and get them back down there. We'll get some more. We may have another flounder on.
I think we do.
Nope. No, let's go. So we'll get the lines back down and see what else we can get. Definitely on something again. Oh, yeah, it's fighting too. This is may not be a flounder this time. Oh, you see the line going out. Oh, look at this. Ah, we may have finally hooked a dogfish. Let's see if it's got the spines or if it's a 6 or 7 gill, it's got to go back. If it's got the spines on its dorsal fins there, then we get to keep it. This is a fish and chips. You get a spine. All right. Yes, it does have the spine. You can see the spine right here off the dorsal fin, right? That's what makes it the spiny dogfish. You got another one right there. So these are fish and chips, and I would not want to get poked with one of those. This is a fish and chips shark right here. So, which explains the extra fight he put up. So yeah, fish and chips. Coming up, you hear that spine catching on my jacket? But yeah, that's considered a bottom fish as well, right? Takes some extra prep. You got to soak them in milk to get the basically urea out of their skin and flesh. We'll fling him in the cooler as well. And there he is. First time I've caught one of these in a while. Last one got thrown back. This one's gonna get eaten. All right. All right, at the moment, Sergeant here has something hooked up. We're not sure what yet, but it was putting up a fuss on his line, so we'll see very soon. I say Sergeant because we can't have a Lieutenant Dan. That's copyrighted. Here it comes. It's like another shark. Yes, it is. Definitely having some fish and chips this evening. Or in the very near future. Unless this is a 6 or 7 gill, in which case it goes back. Just lift it straight up. We'll get the other line untangled here in a moment. Where's your phone at?
Right there. Reel this one in.
You hand line them in? You got the spines?
I can't tell.
I'll lift them up. Make sure he's got the spines. You're gonna go back pretty quick. Yeah, he's got the spines. This is another spiny dogfish. All right. Going.
Yep.
Have the second pull on our crab pots. We moved to the same location we ran last week, and at this point we have caught 2 starfish. Not a single crab, but we have 2 starfish. So if you look, just count the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 18 or 19, depending on which one of these I started on. Watch the film, you can count it. And you know, slimy smooth on one side and super prickly on the other, with lots of little feet that move around. Although this one's not really showing them, but the other ones have. So we'll get this one back in the water and grab the other one. Equivalent of a starfish belly flop. All right. Next one, you can see a couple of really short legs. Wonder if these have been lost and regrown. He is definitely ice cold and prickly. So let's count them up. We'll go from big one here around a little one. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 18. A couple of them are little, and you can see like there is definitely like a slime sludge thing that these things grow on top, or maybe just something that attaches to them, I don't know. Then on the bottom side, you see their wiggly little feet or grippers or whatever you want to call them. They're there and they move. Oh, here you go. Here you see some coming up. All right. But not sure exactly what they are or what they do, but we'll get him back in the water. So he can go back to the bottom. His buddy. Here he goes. Gently. You can see him floating away. Our fourth pot pull of the day is netted as one Dungeness male. And we'll have to grab the gauge, check the size on him, but he looks keepable. He is right at 6 1/4. So shall I actually have to stop and look it up? I can't remember what the size is because we've cut so many that are over 7 inches that this one seems small, but if he's keepable, we're keeping him. So we'll check it and be right back. Yeah, if you ever wanted to stay out until you caught just one more, well, here we have the one more, which looks like a little cutthroat trout. Last week it was my turn to catch one of those. He missing the rear fin. Looks like it. Pretty tiny though. Yeah. And fling him back. Away he goes. Well, we may have to stay and catch one more.
You can't leave one down.
It still counts as a catch though. Everybody sees it. If you see it, it counts. Especially if you're from the show me state.
As we probably are. And
we are. Day of fishing. We have 7 fish caught, 4 keepers, 1 crab so far, and we are now heading back to pull the crab pots for the one last pull. So whatever we catch off of that is going to finish up the catch for the day. We'll be heading back in. So I don't think we've drifted out too far away, but we'll watch while we go. Yes, left. Straight. All right, cut it. All right. Make sure these are. Yep, that's ours. Time to pull the pot, and then we got one more floating over here. So let's see what we caught. Well, folks, this is what disappointment looks like. This is our next to last pull of the day, and we have nothing in this pot other than bait. But hey, we still got a good workout pulling it in with the extra weights in there. So anyway, we'll dump the bait out of this one, get it wrapped up, cruise over our last spot, and maybe we'll have a little better luck over there. Right back to the left. Got him. You can go ahead and cut the engine.
I did.
All right. And here we go. Our last pot of the day, full of more disappointment. Not even a starfish. But anyway, we'll dump the chicken chunks here to the bottom. Maybe get some to come in next week. We still managed to pull in one Dungeness, a couple flounder, a couple of dogfish. Gonna try and clean those and make some fish and chips. So overall, still not a bad day. Great day to be out. You can see the sun. I'll try to point the camera straight at it, but plenty of sun out here today. Warmed up a little bit, so we are getting ready to hang it up and head back in. Try and get home before all the trick-or-treaters, if there are any out, make their way out in the dark. So thanks for watching. Hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell down there to get notified when we get more posts coming up, because there's going to keep being more of them. So thanks everybody, and bye for now.